So guys, I want to talk about the three largest expenses that business owners are missing out on. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Christian Yemen, and I'm here to help business owners save money on taxes. So one of the first largest expenses that I'm seeing that business owners are missing out on is simply their interest expense. Their bookkeeper, or maybe they're doing their books themselves, they're allocating that interest expense portion back to the loan to basically draw down that loan balance. And that's incorrect. If you look at the IRS tax code, IRS deems interest as a business expense that can be written off on the profit and loss. You got to be liable for that debt. You got to have a true relationship with the lender, that it's a creditor to debt relationship, and it has to be in full intent to be repaid back. That's what the IRS is looking for as far as a debt, right? They do that so you don't take out a loan with your friends and try to just summon up new expenses out of nowhere, right? That's why it has to fall underneath those requirements. So what's going on is the bookkeeper or whoever's doing the books, they're not allocating that interest expense over to the profit and loss. So I got an example, right? Say if you make $100,000 in business income, and then you have $60,000 just in business expense, but you're not allocating your interest over yet. You're going to have $40,000 in profit, and you're going to have to pay taxes on that $40,000 in profit. I'm here to say that if you have these SBA loans, certain lines of credit, just loans in general, business loans, there's probably interest accumulating, and you're paying that interest on that monthly balance. You need to basically move that over and calculate that interest. So using that scenario that I had, you'll be paying taxes on that $40,000. But if you had over, let's just say $30,000 from that SBA loan that you're paying, you need to basically bring that over to your profit and loss. So instead of your business your business expense being over $60,000, it should have been $90,000. Therefore, you only got a profit of $10,000. I much rather pay taxes on $10,000 versus that $40,000. Right? So that's one of the things that I'm seeing is just errors in the bookkeeping, mainly when it comes to that balance sheet. Most people do not know how to factor in the interest expense and properly allocate that expense over to the profit and loss. So that's the number one expense that I'm seeing that can be cleaned up, and a lot of business owners are missing out on that.